Hello to my people. Hello to my fans. Okay.
It's gonna be funny.
Hello and welcome to my very first Sisterhood Sundays. So I've been raving about Sisterhood Sundays for just
For
about
a very long time.
like a long time, and in just about every single video. And this is like the whole reason I'm doing this channel. So I'm excited and maybe a little scared and great. Just a little introduction to my third themed video, because we reached the third, which is pretty cool. I want to start like a conversation basically about females. So what I really want to do is like I get my female friends in and do things that they're good at to like show you that you can do just about anything, and that's why we're also going to be talking about a female to help change the world for the better. You know, just to remind you that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And for example, we've got Robyn with us here today. Hi. Robyn loves baking, so today she's gonna like decorate a cake while we have a little conversation with her about being a woman.
Good talk. Sounds good.
A little introduction to you, Robyn.
Yes.
Where do we know each other from?
So we met at Piggy Portion Cakes.
Yeah, because baking.
When did you start?
I start in January, and you left in June and I left in July. We
So
met
6 months.
6 months,
Aww.
6 months of friendship. Robyn,
Yeah.
where are you from?
I am from South Africa, Cape Town.
Cape Town. We all know Cape Town. World Cup 2010, am I right?
Yes.
To start us off, what do you like doing?
I like to bake. I like playing sport. I like playing hockey. I used to play wood polo. I don't play anymore because it's not so big here in London anymore. Well, it was.
Making it a polo great again!
Yes, exactly. I love baking. I love being involved in sport and hanging out with friends.
What would you say it was like to grow up as a girl in South Africa?
I really enjoyed my childhood. I think it was really great. I think growing up as a girl was not too bad.
Compared to maybe other places in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely was more like a tomboy anyway. So that's why my childhood is like being a little girl.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But
An excellent subject this first time. I never had problems.
I think otherwise everything was pretty good. It wasn't too bad.
Well, that's good, because like that's, I guess, like a stereotype or whatever, like that you have against maybe like South Africa. Like, oh, it's rough down there, so like you don't want to be a girl in Africa, but like you have.
I think people have the wrong like thoughts and things about South Africa anyway, because not everyone knows how it is there.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean,
I wouldn't know. I had no idea.
I mean, you hear bad things, but not everything is bad.
Like, I must admit, you do say some things that have me like.
Like what?
Or you can say that you call your like traffic lights robots.
Yeah, they're called robots. Yeah, they're down there and they're like they are the same as the traffic lights here. They are green and orange and red.
You didn't have any childhood traumas, which is a bit disappointing, right? God, no. I'm kidding.
I don't have any gossip.
No.
That's what she wanted me for today. Just the gossip.
My life was terrible. I had a terrible childhood.
So today, you know what we're going to be talking about. I already told you this.
Yes.
Today, we are going to be talking about Marie Curie, and I'm mentioning her second last name, Skłodowska, which I don't actually know how to pronounce, because she did in fact use both her last names, even though that she's only famous for being Marie Curie. Maybe it's because no one knew how to pronounce Skłodowska. So if anyone's last name is Skłodowska, please don't slap at me. I'm very Danish and my tongue does not work like that. Also, a lot of this talk here is going to be like about physics, because if you didn't already know, Marie Curie is a French, Polish physicist and chemist who did pioneering research on radioactivity. So she's a physicist, which is a very fascinating word that I had to ask her fiance how to pronounce because I have no idea. I'm not a physicist. I am not a physicist, so I will not know how to pronounce half of these words, especially because if I did learn any of these words, it would be in Danish. So, yay for the challenge!
Did you do physics?
Yeah, we have to. My final exam in physics was like, I had to make alcohol.
Really?
It was like alcohol. Yeah, and I nearly started crying because that was like the only thing I didn't have any notes on. I did quite well, and I remember he was like, you did this, and I was like, really? And he's like, did you not think it went well? I was like, no. Oh, by the way, if any of this sounds like it came straight out of a Wikipedia page, it's because it did. Like, everything's right on the internet, right? When has trusting the internet ever gone wrong?
Never.
Have you ever gotten a fake fact?
No.
On the internet? Not me.
Well,
Not me. Not me. Everything on the internet is true. So I don't know. To be honest.
You gotta ask
No,
your
you-
friend.
Ask. Hello. The development of. No wait. Okay. You know what? I know what I'm saying. She is behind. Wait. I hope he has a lot of fun.
Is he listening?
I was
He's really dying.
Marie Curie is behind the development of the theory of radioactivity, the techniques for isolating radioactive isotopes, which is probably not how it's pronounced, isotopes. I don't know. And she was behind the discovery of the two elements, polonium and radium. And fun fact, polonium is named after Poland because that's where she was born. Did you know that?
Nope, I didn't.
Female fact. Marie Curie was the first woman ever to win a Nobel Prize. She's also the first woman and person to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different sciences. Hence,
That's
chemist and physicist.
She must be really clever.
I think she was. I think she was honestly really, really clever.
Sounds very clever.
Because she did go and become the first professor, like the first female professor to teach at the University of Paris.
Okay, for anyone wondering what the hell I'm baking,
Oh yeah, by the way, you told
don't
us.
worry. It's gonna be okay.
Do you want to tell them what kind of cake you're making?
No, they've got to guess. It's gonna be Minecraft cake.
I know, it's gonna be gorgeous.
Have you all know?
Robyn, by the way, is starting up her own business and she's baking a lot of cakes for a lot of people. And you know what? There's a lot of prices in shops and stuff on cakes. I'd say your prices are pretty square and fair and square. For your drinks. So you know what? I'm going to be posting all kind of links and stuff to Robyn's cakes and you can go and have a look. And if you need a cake and you're in the London area, like this is your girl to go to. Is it Warsaw?
What's that?
Poland's capital.
Oh, I don't know.
Warsaw.
Warsaw? Warsaw?
I will
Dylan? Marie Curie founded the Curie Institutes in both Paris and Warsaw. Both of them remain some of the leading institutes in medical research, which is pretty cool, don't you think? Yeah, Marie Curie also developed mobile units to provide X-ray services in field hospitals during the First World War.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I know. She actually probably saved a lot of lives.
Sounds insane.
I know, like the time period that she lived in, I feel like she was very not normal.
Yeah.
Like, would they actually probably, like, would they let women do this kind of stuff back in the day? Like, would they? I don't know, I know she did work with her husband. And maybe that's why, but like, so unfortunately Marie Curie did die of an aplastic anemia, which happened because of the exposure to radiation from all her life's research, which is of course pretty sad. Like basically her life's work and everything she created, like both like the X-ray things created and everything, the radiation from that was basically
The reason why.
she died.
That's pretty sad.
Like you want to be a baker, how would you feel about like getting diabetes from your life's work?
I hope I don't. I don't eat all my cake. I just feed it to Dylan, so.
How would you feel if but just imagine you do all these cool things and you're like in this age, the time period that she existed in was probably a bit tough on women, and especially if you want to be a physicist and a chemist. And she just went on to do all these things. Like, she's pretty badass. Like, imagine, like, that's a really cool thing to be able to say. That, oh, this was a woman that discovered all this. And, like,
That is pretty cool.
if you're out there having a dream, you can do it. Except if it's, like, reinventing sliced bread. You can't. It's already been invented. Or, like, radiation. But you can.
There's something for you.
Yeah. There's something for everyone, I think. You don't have to be, like, a Kardashian or whatever to shape the world. Like, you can actually do things. Like, maybe one day you'll go to be the one who finds a cure to cancer. Who knows? Like, you can be, like, someone who changes the world. Like, you don't have to be rich and famous. Like, you can just help in your own little way. Which leads us to the question, Robyn. What's your favorite thing about being a woman?
I think just, I don't know, I think our bodies are pretty amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Like, the fact that we can have like a baby in this.
I know! You can't accidentally like bake pizza, but you can accidentally make a human. Isn't that beautiful?
I think it's a beautiful thing.
I agree.
I think that's probably one of the things.
Even though you haven't reached the state, like in stage in your life where you're having babies yet, it's still like a pretty impressive thing. You can just create a human, like an oven.
Yeah,
You're like, you're in all aspects of your life, like you can just bake a human.
Yeah, there you go. That's my favorite. Well, that's mine.
One of the things I think is amazing about being a woman is that women are so strong on the inside. And like, then again, like, we can give birth to a freaking child. Like,
yeah, exactly.
We can expand our child. Like, I think it's a beautiful thing that you will never be able to predict how strong a person is. Like, women can get underestimated, which I think is a shame. But I also like that element of surprise that they can just be really, really strong and badass.
I think so.
Like Marie Curie.
Like, exactly.
Do you want to show the people your Minecraft figures, like your little characters?
They're not ready yet, though.
What do you say? Do you want
Nice up close and personal in the camera.
Oh, right.
He's missing hair though, so don't judge him.
But we don't want Dylan in this video. You know what?
Sisterhood Sunday.
It's a sisterhood.
Sisterhood missing.
No, anyway, like, her cake is going to be amazing. I will add details and everything you need on Robyn. I don't know if I actually accurately displayed her skill set today, but, like, it was fun. It's
There's a little bit behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's how you create a cake, by the way. It's a very beautiful thing.
Are we starting again?
No, I'm just
are you getting the guests?
Yes. Coming to Robyn's house.
Aww.
And this is the main reason. We've got Flint and Cole. Breathe, baby. The beautiful cats. And Cole is
Eating
so
a lot
big.
of kitten food.
And Kyle is like toothless dragon. And he's beautiful. And I think that's all we got today. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Bro, subscribe. And go check out Robyn's
Go
page.
check out Leah's YouTube channel.
And go check out Robyn's cake. Cake page.
Oh, and Cole and Flint the Kitty Cats on Instagram. Are you getting all of this?
Yeah.
Great.
Not the gossip bit, but like I'm getting like you in action.
I have to finish.